Hi there, welcome to the Happy Chicken Coop YouTube channel. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to be talking about the Barnevelder Chicken and everything you need to know before deciding if this breed is the right breed for your flock. Before I get into that, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also be sure to subscribe to the website, thehappychickencoop.com. If you subscribe using the link in the description, you will receive a free ebook on the 10 best egg-laying chicken breeds. All right, without further ado, let's get into it. So Barnevelder Chicken, or Barneys as they are affectionately known, are relative newcomers to the world of chickens. That hasn't held them back though. They have a firm following, and rightly so. They are low maintenance hens with a fun personality and good looks. Once the darling of the Dutch egg industry, the Barnevelder now finds favor with many small flock keepers as a dual-purpose hen. In this video, I'll discuss the different varieties of Barnevelders, their temperament, and of course, their beautiful chocolate-colored eggs. So let's start off with the background and history. Despite being a relatively recent addition to the chicken family, the exact genetic makeup of this lovely bird is a bit murky. Barneveld, east of Utrecht in the Netherlands, is home to a large agricultural collard specializing in poultry. As such, the area became the hub of the poultry industry in the early 20th century. The area was known for supplying eggs to Europe, and the egg supply was huge. England wanted brown-shelled eggs at the time, so it became necessary to make a bird that laid dark brown eggs so the farmers could keep up with the demand. The original birds of the area were likely landrace and other local breeds that had lived in the area for a long time. With the arrival of Oriental breeds, the local poultry folk started crossbreeding their hens with different imported fowl. Langshan's were certainly used in the mix, Malays and Brahmas too. In 1898, gold-laced Wyandottes were added to the mix, but there was still a lot of variety in various Barnevelder lines. A note here to say that different people have some different ideas of the genetic mixture. There is no true consensus of the lineage. As a result, efforts were made to bring conformity, and the Barneveld Breeders Association was formed. This did much to help the problem, and in 1923 the breed was finally standardized. Barnevelder hens express a beautiful pattern on their feathers, a brown feather with a double black lacing to produce a arrowhead effect. It's a simple but stunning design, I think, and the neck feathers are black with no pattern. The genetics to get this effect are quite complex, and the roosters do not have this pattern. The male is a melanistic black-breasted red color, and despite many people trying for double lacing on the rooster's chest, it's never happened. The Barnevelder can be described as a rectangular body shape, compact with a U-shaped back. Their wings are high on the body, so the bird does not fly well. Their neck is slightly arched, the tail carried at a perky 50 degrees with a moderate feather spread. The plumage is described as tight. As for the comb, is a single variety of 5 points. Comb and wattles and earlobes are red, the eyes red bay in color, and the beak is horn colored. Skin and legs are yellow with 4 toes to each foot. The Barneveld is a large bird. Hens weigh around 5 to 6 pounds and roosters weigh in around 7 to 8 pounds. Now let's talk about the breed standard. It took a long time to standardize this breed. They finally accepted it to the Poultry Club of Great Britain in 1923. It is classified as a soft feathered heavy breed. The American Poultry Association only recently recognized the double-laced Barnevelder in 1991. They classify it as continental. The only variety standardized in Holland is the double-laced. The original colors were partridge and double-laced. Sadly, it is believed that the partridge variety may now be extinct. There are several different colors available: double-laced silver, double-laced blue, black, white, silver blue, and chamois or chamois. Barnevelders are also available as bantams, but they are not easily obtainable for breeders. The bantams are not recognized in the standard. You should note that the APA does not recognize the colors I just went through, and also many of the newer birds have bleeding problems which can ruin the look of the bird. All right, let's talk about their egg-laying capabilities and temperament. The Barnevelder will give you 3 to 4 large brown eggs each week. The eggs are said to be dark chocolate and occasionally speckled. I've never seen chocolate-colored eggs from mine, but the eggs are a dark brown with occasional speckles. They will lay through the winter, so this makes them quite popular with some folks. The hen is not known for being particularly broody. Over the years of development, the color quality of the egg has suffered, actually, and time and effort have been put into the plumage, but the egg coloring has diminished from a chocolate color to the more common dark or even light brown as seen today. As with other breeds, those made to produce more eggs will have lighter colored eggs, like Marans, for example. As far as the disposition and temperament goes, Barneys are a very easygoing bird, and they rarely squabble with anyone. Even the roosters are known to be calm. The Barnevelder is an amiable bird. They are always pleased to see you and will greet you with low-key chattiness. They talk quite a bit, but their voice is low and quiet, unlike Rhode Island Reds, who like to shout. Barnvelders are active birds, and they love to free range and excel at it. You can easily tame them to be pets if you start at an early age, and since they are docile, gentle, and definitely kid-friendly. As far as their known health issues in general, the Barnvelders are robust birds with minimal health issues. They tolerate a wide variety of climates and take it all in stride. They don't enjoy hot and humid so much, but they do quite well if they have shade and water available. Allegedly, they're highly prone to Marek's disease and should therefore be vaccinated at birth. Other than the usual suspects like lice and mites, the Barnvelder is pretty much a problem-free chicken health-wise. So is the Barnevelder chicken right for you? The Barnevelder is a delightfully gentle bird, and it's also inquisitive, eminently suitable for a family flock. They will tolerate confinement well, but really enjoy free-ranging for goodies. They are friendly and love to help you with garden tasks, such as weeding. Mine is always the first flock to run and greet me when I appear in the yard. They are great with kids, and if you start them very young, you can make pets out of them. The chickens, not the kids, obviously. They also do well as show birds since their demeanor is unflappable and they are tolerant of a wide variety of conditions. They can also be a great 4-H or farm project bird for the younger farmers. To summarize, they're delightful birds, always greeting you and making you feel loved. They are a great addition to any flock, although more assertive breeds can pick on them. They are a great dual-purpose hen, non-aggressive, and they usually get along with everyone. Some sources list them as rare. However, I would disagree and say that the double-laced birds are uncommon, but not rare. In fact, the double-laced Barnevelder is enjoying a resurgence of popularity currently. Do you keep Barnevelders? Let us know your experience with them in the comment section below. That's going to do it for us here at the Happy Chicken Coop. Thanks for listening. If you find our content interesting, if you learned something new, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, also subscribe to the website. And with that, I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.